Hello everybody and welcome to the channel again. Today I will be doing a new review, and today's kind of a special day as I'm doing two reviews in one, but one won't be posted until next week or whenever I'm able to post it. But with that all being said, I will be reviewing a new Hammond collection wave, the Hypsilophodon. I know I butchered that name. I'll put something that recorrects me here.
Hypsilophodon.
So, with all that being said, let's get into the box and its art. So, with the box, you have on the front of the screen, you have the window that shows the actual figure, the Hammond collection, the name tag for the dinosaur, true effects, warning labels, the age restriction, and the brand Mattel. Right here we have what's supposed to be the depiction or a kind of comic style novel way. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is actually not the same dinosaur. I mean, it kind of looks obvious. They just reused this figures box. I'll put it right here for this figure in particular, and that's kind of weird. And it's just, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of being a little bit lazy, but it's the box. I don't care about it. Some people already do. We have the blue terrain background. On the side of the box, you have a bigger Hammond collection and the dinosaur stretching out to here. Top of the box, you have a T-Rex skeleton. Up here, you have the Jurassic World / Jurassic Park logo with the Jurassic World. On this screen, you have a Hammond collection logo. Another picture of the thing, and if you want to read that, and then a Jurassic World logo. On the back of the box, you actually get to see pictures of the actual figure and what else it's coming with, and you have the same logo or label right here. You have all this, and what comes in this wave is this dinosaur, of course, a new Dilophosaurus, and a Mutodon. Now, I will be actually picking up both of these figures to do reviews, and let's just say the Mutodon is kind of disappointing. But with all that being said, let's actually unbox this bad boy. So, roll the clip. So, I will be using a sharp object here, so please be careful. And I can figure out we have all this below. Check this out. Oh, and this too. I just cut it. Oh, God, I just cut it. Oh, wait. Here's the figure outside of the box. Yes, you did see me struggle on getting a smaller figure out, but with that being said, let's just jump into the review. Let's say I'm actually impressed with this figure. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be, as it's releases that come with it. Mutodon, Indominus Rex, and Scorpius Rex. Who said that? Okay, well, okay, I just dropped the figure. Anyways, I will be picking up those figures, sadly. Um, but just to get more stuff on this channel. So yeah, I'm gonna go bankrupt for you guys. Anyways, again, this figure out first appearance, it is a very great figure. I love the attention to detail. You can't really base anything off of this figure since it's never been shown in movies, but I think it actually has been in the Jurassic World Evolution games. So I'll pop up an image here, and then I'll pop up an image over here showing the actual dinosaur in real life or scientific accuracy. But yeah, I mean, let's just get into the figure. So I'll be starting off with, I guess, paint jobs. I am really loving this paint. I like how it has a dark green base body, and you have these patterns that has lime greens and then just like a normal green that makes these dots that come all the way onto the tail, and it's very nice. I love just this coloration, and it comes over so on the side of the neck, sorry, and then it has over here on the little belly, I guess a little bit some over here, And the mouth kind of has a little pinkish area, pink over here, and the teeth are not, I mean, a really good color. You have a brownish beak, I guess. You have like a little red eye, if you can see that. They don't have any glass eyes anymore. Don't know why they're doing that. This is kind of like a brownish red, I guess, tan, beige for its underjaw. You also have it for this jaw too. Pretty cool. And yeah, I just love this paint job, and I guess we'll just throw an articulation here. And the articulation you have for the head, just a swivel, I guess a ball joint, but it's kind of limited on churning, but going up and down has no problem. Neck is on a ball joint, of course. Could get really good poses off with that. Arms are on, I guess, swivels and ball joints. This arm's a little bit loose. Don't know why, but it's whatever. You have, ooh, that is some excess stuff on there. Not too good. Well, yeah, you have pretty good range of motion. Actually, with the new Dilophosaurus, they don't even include wrist articulation, so this is a plus for this figure. And you actually have painted claws. You have painted dew claws. Actually, no painted dew claws. I think, I don't know, can't see it. But you do have painted claws on a smaller figure, which is great. There's a kind of problem with some of those figures not having painted claws on like the hands, the toes, but I guess this figure got the memo and actually did its job. But you have articulation on the hips. I guess this is just a generic hip. That you have knee articulation, if you would like to say. This is kind of, I guess, I don't know what you call this, shin articulation. You have foot articulation, which is amazing. And the tail is obviously on a bendy wire, which is also amazing. So, getting into the sculpting, I mean, I can say stuff about the sculpting, but obviously I can't compare it to anything because I'm going to put the images when I'm editing the video, of course. But the articulation is nonetheless the sculpting is nonetheless amazing. You have, especially on these lower jaws here, you have little osteoderms, I'm going to say bumps. The gums are really well made. Just the scaling, the bumps are on this. You have ridges down here, and if you can't see, it's really good sculpting for this figure. And yeah, I just can't say anything. This is going to be a quick review if you haven't noticed. But the accessory it comes with, I guess, is a closed jaw, which this one's open. And I guess we just pop it off by sliding it off on the bottom. Yep. You have a little weird gap there. But we just pop this one in and... Wait, could this one move? Well, I guess this one could move a little bit. But yeah, this is how the figure looks with its mouth closed. And I don't know which one I kind of want to keep it on with my shelf. I kind of like the open one, but it kind of looks stupidly cute on the front angle like this. But this figure is a must-have, I will say. Great. Articulation's great. Paint's great. Sculpting's great. Be careful with some defects though, because my figure does have looks to be ripped hand. Ooh, which can't be good. Might tear off soon. That's not going to be good. Well, just look out for those issues. Other than that, this figure is awesome, and I really recommend you guys pick it up. So, I'll see you guys in the next video, and this is me out. Really quick review. See y'all in the next one.